allowed to take the rest. Treatment duration 7 to 14 days. Indications Ardhita Vata, Bell's palsy. Vamana is the therapeutic MC's procedure where forceful expulsion of vitiated doshas occurs through mouth following administration of Vamana Aushadhi. The patient should be made Samyak Snigdha by proper Snehapana and attaining Samyak Snigdha Lakshanas. Abhyanga and Bashosveda are done on next day. On the second day, Abhyanga and Ushma Sveda should be administered. Kaphotlesha Ahara are given in the afternoon. The patient should be anointed with medicated oil followed by Svedana. He should then be seated on a chair facing a basin kept on the stool. At first, the patient should be given milk to prevent the complication of forceful vomiting. After that, medicine for Vamana Aushadhi should be administered. Advise the patient to sit comfortably and concentrate on the forthcoming signs of vomiting. The physician should observe for the following signs: sweating, hair palpitations, distension, salivation in chest. The patient is asked to bend forward and vomit into the basin kept in front. Simultaneously, the two flanks and forehead of the patient should be supported by another person. His umbilical region and back should be massaged in upward direction. If the bowels are not coming up easily, then the patient is asked to bring the bowels manually by tickling his throat either with his fingers or a soft tube without injuring the throat. Vamana is continued till the Samyak Lakshanas are seen, that is Pittante Vamana. The patient should be asked to wash his face with lukewarm water followed by Dhumapana with Haridradivarti. Indications: bronchial asthma and psoriasis and other kapha predominant disorders. Virechana, therapeutic purgation. Virechana is the procedure in which the Prakupita doshas are expelled through anus by the administration of medicines through oral route. Medicines are used in different forms like churna, khada, sneha, lehya, etc. depending on the condition of the patient. Abhyantara Sneha and Svedana should be ensured. On the day of Virechana, the following things should be ensured before administration of the medicine: proper sleep in the previous night, proper digestion of previous day's food, proper elimination of natural urges. Aranda Taila with Triphala Churna or only Aranda Taila with Ardhaka Swarasa with lukewarm water is administered in empty stomach early in the morning. Virechana Aushadhi, patient is advised to take rest in the bed and wait till the urges for defecation occurs. The patient should not force or hold the urges and should use warm water for all purposes. Whenever he feels thirsty, he should drink little quantity of water. Patient is observed for the Samyak Virechana Lakshanas like initial expulsion of stools followed by Pitta and at last Kapha, lightness of the body, subsiding of Vegas by itself without causing excessive weakness. If the patient doesn't get any urge for defecation after the previous Vegas for a long time, hot water drink and mild local abdominal fermentation is advised. After getting proper appetite, Samsarjana Krama should be done according to Satmya. Indications: all Pitta predominant diseases. Anuvasana Vasti. It is used in two ways as a supportive treatment for Asthapana in different protocols like Yoga Vasti, Kala Vasti, Karma Vasti, and as a Kevala Snehavasti in the form of Matravasti. Selected of Taila, Saindava Lavana and Satpashva Churna thoroughly mixed in Kalva. Warmed Sneha is taken in a polythene cover. Then the Vastinetra is carefully introduced into the anal canal in the direction of vertebral column. Snehadravya should be pushed with uniform force, not too slow and not too fast. A little amount of Snehadravya should be retained in the container and Vastinetra is removed slowly. Tap the gluteal region, massage the thighs and calf muscles, pull the toes and fingers clock and anti-clockwise. Indications: all types of Vata Roga. Niruhavasti. Niruha is the procedure where combination of medicaments are administered through rectal route for local as well as systemic effects. Depending on the dose and the nature of the ingredients, Niruha is of several types like Kshiravasti, Yapanavasti, Madhutailakavasti and Vaitaranavasti, etc. Initially, Saindava is put in a kalva, Madhu is added to ensure a homogeneous mixture. It is followed by the mixing of appropriate thaila in required quantity mentioned in the yoga, slowly by the side of mortar, and it is continuously stirred until it attains a uniform consistency. The kalka, which is the fine paste of drug mentioned in the yoga, is added little by little along with proper grinding with pestle. The mixture is filtered through a fine sieve and finally made lukewarm by keeping over a hot water bath. When it is lukewarm and comfortable for the patient, it is transferred to a plastic cover having sufficient thickness and then Vastinetra is tied to it very well with plugging the other tip with a cotton vatti. Nirohavasti should administrated empty stomach. Patient is asked to lie left lateral position. A small amount of plain ghee or medicated oil is made over the tip of the vastinetra as well as the anus of the patient for lubrication. Hold the vastinetra in hand. Remove the plug from the tip of the vastinetra and evacuate the air and close the tip with the left index finger. Vastinetra is then gently introduced into the anus and putaka is pressed to push the vastidravya into the patient's rectum. Vastinetra is withdrawn with a little amount of medicament remained in the putaka to avoid the entry of air. If the patient feels the urge for defecation during the procedure, he is allowed to pass stools after removing the vastinetra and the retaining medicine is administered later. Tap the gluteal region, massage the thighs and calf muscles, pull the toes and rotate the fingers clock and anti-clockwise. Patient is asked to lie in a supine position till the urge for defecation occurs. Then diet according to dosha visheshan, light and easily digestible diet should be given. Nasyakarma, nozzle administration of medicaments. This is a procedure wherein medicaments are instilled into nostrils to achieve desired multidimensional effects. Abhyanga is done over head, neck and shoulders. Patient is made to lie in supine position with slightly elevated legs and head extended backward. The medicine mildly warmed over water bath. The prescribed dose of medicine is taken into the gokarna and poured into either nostril, closing the other in a continuous single stream. Immediately after installation of medicine, mild massage is done. Mrudu Svedana can be done in the forehead, neck and shoulders. Patient is asked to inhale the medicine with moderate force and to spit it through mouth, turning head to either sides alternatively without rising from cot. Dhumapana is done with appropriate drugs according to the type of nasya. Kavala with warm water is done. Indications: Urdhva Jatrugata Vyadhi, that is all ENT problems, neurological disorders, especially in Bell's palsy. Raktamokshana, bloodletting process. Jalukacharana is one of the variety of Raktamokshana. It eliminates vitiated toxic material from the blood. Patient is asked to sit or lie down comfortably according to the part of the body to be treated. The part where leech are going to be applied should be cleaned with antiseptic solution and maintained to avoid infections. Leech kept in a solution mixed with the part of Haridra Churna and Sarshaba Churna for a while, as these are irritants to them. Leeches are moved vigorously in the container. After taking out of the solution, they are to be kept in a fresh water for a while. Activated leeches are ready for the application. Leech having active movements are hold gently with a smooth cloth. Apply the leeches dorsiventral on the body. It is allowed to move freely on the body part. If it is not getting attached, a drop of blood is put on thereon. Even after this, it is not getting attached. A prick is given on the body part. When dorsum of the leech at mouth in horse poop, it is understood that leech is opening the skin and it is starting to suck the blood. Leech should be covered with fine cloth and pouring water gently